But
yeah, we'll see if they're going to be holding on, going to be stunned up and knocked down. Supa claims first blood on the top side.
that early game control, even though they conceded first blood.
Supa out of position, does flash back, trying to get through Knight, but Knight will not allow it to happen. Grabs the first kill of the fight. Jojo trying to join up. Elyoya is going to have to run for it, though, as On goes in. Going to be Bramble smashed back. Elyoya slowed up, knocked down. It's a double kill there for Knight, as Elyoya tries to flash out, but cannot get away from the mid laner. There's no flash, and it looks like he has no way out. Beishwan waiting and stabs him in the back to grab another kill. It's feat of warfare for BLG. Too late after that beautiful engage from Alvaro. He's gonna have to dodge this. He can't. Supa still had the stacks, gets him with the piercing arrow.
I think this is a very risky fight for Koi, especially given they can't really get control on the top side.
Merwin on the side, it is going to be Beishwan in a lot of trouble. He is locked down, and he might be knocked down. Try to take one with him. Not going to be able to do it. It's a shutdown there for Supa, as On and Elk will retreat. Great pick. He finds it now onto Elyoya, but Koi are looking to turn around. The bullet time coming through across multiple members. Supa gets a kill and goes on a killing spree. Knight trying to finish him off on the side. He has to wait for the cooldowns, looking for it. The weirding, the twofold hex is going to grab him the kill, and now Beishwan flashing forward into the Koi base. They're diving the inhibitor towers here at only 18 minutes into the game. The re-engage comes in from Alvaro, and Jojo goes into the back line, but is Elk going to be able to grab the first kill? Bin overheats, and in comes the Galio ultimate over the top as Beishwan trying to reach the back line. Knight on the side here with On, getting pretty low on HP, but the bullet time comes out there from Elk. He's going to grab one kill, and he's going to grab a second. Now it's a triple kill there for Elk. He's looking for more. It's a quadra, and he's going to be chasing after Supa. He wants that penta. Flashes back in, tries to turn the fight around, but it's going to be Bin knocked down first. Galio looking now. Knight on the side here, could look for a re-engage. On clearly hunting for one. Engage. Great interrupt on the bullet time though from Alvaro, but Mirwin's down already here. He's going to be trying to run away, as it's actually Elyoya who did fall. Beishwan going for it is going to be able to get the second kill. It's BLG running over the fight as Supa has to flash out to safety. Elk trying to survive, but not going to be able to do it as Jojo Pian knocks him down. On running for it. Alvaro has no way out, and Bin and Knight are rejoining with the team here. BLG winning another fight.
Needed to force the issue.
Jojo's in trouble, trying to dodge out as much damage as he possibly can, but the Seekers is there, and that's all Bin needs. Jojo gets cooked up as BLG targeted, and Supa's trying to stand. He's trying to fight. He does get a kill here, and now BLG potentially in some trouble. Knight, great stasis. The taunt not going to be able to connect as a result. Alvaro, though, interrupts the hop. Beishwan going back in. Galio coming through. The bullet time.
Why don't we instead just force you out of your base?
Hunting going to go between worlds, does connect on the twofold hex. He just takes him down. It's a solo in the face of Merwin.
Wait for that bot wave to start knocking on the doors.
Oh, they're going to look for the engage, and it's going to be Elk. Elk is caught out. Can they knock him down? The CC is there, and they get the kill onto him. They're going to grab a second as well. Koi roar to life here, and Knight is hunting for Jojo. Jojo stays alive on the side. He's life stealing off the Elder Dragon. It's going to be Mirwin trying to create some space here. Supa flashes back, but Bin takes him down anyway. The solos from BLG and the jungler in a 3v5, and looks like he's going to be able to finish him off with the Electro Harpoon. BLG make no doubt about it. They put on the full court press all game long. Relentless
towards it for as long as possible, the Akali.
As they're going to flash forward and they're going to commit to this. Bin is trying to turn around, but he's not going to have the damage. Way overestimating his strength there. Alvaro and Supa punish. And again, it's for Elyoya going to be able to grab this kill. You have to think eventually. Bin again overextending. Didn't quite have the experience to get 6, otherwise he might have been able to make the play work.
It's really interesting because you're completely right that Bin
bites his time, and now they're going to be able to grab a kill in mid lane. Beautiful play from the Canadian mid laner.
Koi is when these two are working together and they're being unlocked on the map. And
Irwin is going to look. Shuriken Flip does connect. Bin going to have to try to get out of there, but he has no flash. Remember, he's playing Ignite TP. No way out. Mirwin and Elyoya going to be able to group up. The TPs are coming in. Mirwin looking for Elk. He's going to be able to try to knock him down to the side, but he couldn't quite get him. In goes Supa. Supa gets one. Supa's going to be looking for another, but Mirwin is rotting down to that Victor ultimate. He's going to fall eventually. Alvaro trying to get out. Does land the Shattering Strike, but it's not going to be enough as Supa does get a kill in the background onto Elk, but he's incredibly low and he is running for the hills. Even with the gold lead, it's BLG as Knight flashes in, getting another kill, and it's going to be them taking the Dragon. Looks like they're going to go for it. In goes the Cyclone as Jojo's in on top of him. Bin, no flash. I don't know if he's getting out of this one. Flash to follow from Elyoya. and JoJo picks up the kill. They're trying to
Forced to be
look for
reckoned
Bin
with.
again. Bin again in the side lane, could be in trouble here. Pops the Shroud, but the Cyclone comes in. They are chasing him down. They're gonna knock him down once again. It's the 5th death for Bin. Mirwin TPing in as well. JoJo there on the side trying to get some poke down as Alvaro's going to go in looking for the engage, but there's not really any follow-up. But we are going to see the first kill going the way of Supa. Bin on the side trying to do H1, pushing him back though. Bin now in the pit, going to be caught with Elyoya, and JoJo falls again for the 6th time this game. It's Beishwan versus Supa. Supa though winning out as Beishwan going to get pushed back. Elk is running for it, but it's another kill going the way of JoJo. Supa trying to stay alive here. Beishwan slowly catching up. Can he hit him with the wind becomes lightning? No, he cannot. Supa getting flashed on here by Knight. Knight is looking, and he will collect the shutdown. You can see Mirwin on the side, but it's going to be a stun connecting in onto On as they're looking for the engage. JoJo goes away here, trying to survive. Elyoya, though, into the back line as Supa's going to knock down On. Supa is going to get killed off, though, by Knight. It's back and forth kills on the side as Bin is fighting Elyoya. It is going to be able to win out. It's going to be another kill as well for BLG as Beishwan and Knight combo up to knock down another. It is a Alvaro looking good sidestep, but it doesn't even matter. Supa comes in and picks up the kill, and that is a big one.
Knight dropping means a lot of their damage falls to the wayside. And the dragon is secured. Now equalized Koi. But they're thinking about it.
Elyoya gonna face check Elyoya, and Elyoya gonna try to knock down the Corki. The Corki's in a lot of trouble. Flashes away from Mirwin. Mirwin looking to try to get back in. Beishwan trying to peel for his AD carry, but he cannot. Mirwin grabs the kill, and Knight on the other side is gonna fall as well. We can see Beishwan trying to finish off Supa. He can't do it under the tower. Supa makes it happen, but the teleport's coming in now from Knight is on the other side. It's gonna be Bin fighting with Elk against Elyoya and JoJo. And Knight is in a lot of trouble. JoJo goes in and Beishwan goes down. In goes Supa in the back line, and it's Knight down. It's Elk sure to follow. It's MKoi crushing the fight. Not going to be able to stop MKoi. It looks like we're going to have a tied series here as they lost game 1, but they roar back to life in game number 2. MKoi looking poised on the international stage. This 2v2.
Those engages.
And I think they might be able to get it first blood in the 2v2, a straight up dive onto the Nautilus.
Beautiful. Just beautiful play.
It is always a bit risky here because Elyoya is in the area, but Beishwan is here as well. On in a lot of trouble, repels in and just gets blown up. Teleport coming in as well from JoJo. They want to continue the chase.
Exceptionally well in the 1v1, but now he's
Bin
supposed to dive.
The whole squad is here. Q flash, ulti to follow. He's going to get knocked up and knocked down. Knight even grabs it with the explosion off the Q.
Way more control over the side lane, and it's such a good TP flank.
Oh, the Cocoon flash comes through, and there's the Q flash as well from Alvaro. Alvaro is going to be going down in a hurry, tries to turn it around, but can't find much of anything.
And now the TP response.
Now. JoJo going to be trying to look. MKoi, can they find it? Great sidestep there from Beishwan, but he's going to be locked up. He's going to be charmed up as well, as Elk is going to be eating that Nautilus ultimate. Beishwan trying to turn around, but he's going to get shut down there by Elyoya. Want Mirwin. Elyoya is in the area. We'll see if they can try to turn it around. On looking here for the Cocoon. He's going to be able to follow it up, beautifully layering to CC. BLG knocking down MKoi's top laner. I'm going to really get pushed back. Knight is looking for the solo kill, and he just straight up finds it. Dives under the tower, knocks down JoJo. He is not afraid whatsoever. The laning phase is over. If he's spotted, he is incredibly low. Beishwan taking some damage. Nice charm on the side, does connect in onto Bin, but it's Knight again, going aggressive. It's Knight looking for more. It's Knight on a rampage, knocks down Alvaro, and it's big hook there from Alvaro. Do they have the follow? If they do, the charm is there, as is the shutdown. Will MKoi just go to the bear and try to flip it right here, right now? They're quite behind. He finds Supa, and Supa's gonna get knocked down by Knight, and now Knight is running over this fight. He's looking for Elyoya. He wants more. Knight and Beishwan, they team up and knock down the AD carry of MKoi.
Crushes it. A fantastic engage comes through from the Silas.
They may have an angle here. Flash forward, does connect in onto On. On in trouble, charmed up, knocked down. Now they need more. They're trying to hunt for Elk, but he is retreating back to the tower. In comes Knight. BLG, they're looking. Depth chart thrown out there onto Knight. As you see Beishwan in the back line, he's trying to take out Supa. Supa's got a kite for his life. He's got to run. Beishwan's in trouble now as JoJo lands a charm. It's a shutdown over onto the BLG jungler. But the BLG soul laners and Elk are still alive, and they're going aggressive. Abscond, abduct, the charm turning around, trying to take down Knight. Knight goes scolded, and he is incredibly low. Supa with the perfect timing, gets a kill back. No flash, he's caught out, and On flashes in, hits the cocoon, onto Supa. Can they find the follow-up? Knight looking to dive into the back line. He's in onto Supa. Supa's in a world of trouble. Gets out to safety, though. Great kiting out from MKOI. Supa, though, gonna be hit by the ultimate from Caitlyn. Elk talks him down as Mirwin gets one back. Mirwin, though, trying to run away here. Zonia's there from On, is gonna be able to immune it, and look at that! Elk just one-shots JoJo, and that should do it. Mirwin going forward, trying to make something happen, but he's gonna fall as well. It's BLG crushing the hopes here of MKOI. They look for the heroics in the base, but Elk will not allow it. This man 7-1-4 on the Caitlyn. It's the bot duo from BLG, yelling bot. You're on Roa, off of Elk and the heal. And do they have the damage to finish him off? It looks like they probably will. The bailout gonna do nothing as MKOI's bot lane gonna be knocked down. It's Elk claiming first blood. The Realm Warp is on cooldown, but JoJo's in the area and On has nowhere to go. Gonna be knocked down as he tries to flash out to safety. JoJo flashes in, hits him with the Rune Prison, grabs the kill. Alvaro in a lot of trouble. They're just gonna give him up, but On goes in and interrupts the Realm Warp from JoJo. Looks like he's gonna be okay. Elyoya trying to turn this around onto Knight. Knight in a lot of trouble, has no flash from earlier, and they're gonna be able to knock him down. JoJo gets a kill back. Alive, and now it's Elk that's potentially in a lot of trouble here. Supa gonna go incredibly aggressive. The hostile takeover comes through. It's cleansed, and it doesn't even matter. On's gonna follow as well. It's a double for Supa. The MKOI bot lane roar to life. They're going to be able to donate the kill here over to Knight, I think. Is going to be able to grab it. They do finally take down JoJo. Ben's going to go all out, and he's taking JoJo on a trip that he does not want to be on. Nice Realm Warp back to safety, though, on the other side. But Elk is here, as is On. On flashes in, knocks him up, and BLG knock him down. Jen Chrysler right to the base. There's the flash forward. There's the Impale. The CC is all getting layered. JoJo is tanky, but he's not tanky enough. And that might just be what they need to try to go for more. Now they're looking here for Elyoya. Supa in some great position, though, as the hostile takeover comes through. Beishuan is left to the wolves. Elk is in trouble. Cleanse flash out to safety. Elyoya in onto Ben, but he could be the one in trouble now. In comes the McHales, but he just gets control, all deleted by Knight. Mirwin is going to arrive. Alvaro incredibly low, but JoJo flashes forward, and he catches the AD carry. Ben trying to peel for him, as Mirwin's diving into the backline. Mirwin trying to make it happen. He's going to get McHales. He's healing up an incredible amount. Beishuan gets knocked down as well. It's MKOI taking over the fight. It's a triple for Supa.
He's going for this. He gets another. He's searching for the last one. He's going to take out Knight. A double kill for Mirwin as Koi secure the ace. They get themselves the Baron. Such a close back and forth.
Well, they're looking. Mirwin caught. He's going to be hit by the scatter. Do they commit everything here? They don't need to use more, but it does cost them quite a bit. Multiple ultimates, and JoJo is going to be up on this top side. Look for Mirwin. Mirwin is going to be connected onto it. There's a pop blossom from On, but here comes the hostile takeover, instantly cleansed off by Elk. They get the first kill, and now Alvaro could be in some trouble. Going to have to get pulled back by the Fate's Call. Elyoya uses the ulti over on Elk just to buy some. Elyoya getting put incredibly low, gets hit by the scatter. He's taking some damage now from the Ashe as Ben steps forward. The first Nexus tower is already down. Finally, JoJo's back, but is it too little? Is it too late? BLG with their eyes on the Nexus. They're just focusing it down. Knight will finish it off.